Welcome back to Shimpling Park Farm. Well, autumn really is upon us, and this is some wild bird cover which we plant to provide a food source for wild birds over winter. It looks so beautiful now that it's all turning in colour. However, this year is beginning to feel a little bit like deja vu of last year, where it just never stopped raining. Like every farmer, we are struggling to find a moment long enough where the soil is dry so that we can plant the last remaining bits of our cereal crops. How many have we had?
2.
Oh,
yeah,
it just never stops, does it?
No. 9, 11, 13, 16, nearly 17 mil, 3/4 of an inch.
17 mil in a week. Well, rain or no rain, the lambs are growing and getting ready to leave the farm. Once the lambs are ready, they go straight from the field onto our farm trailer, and Robert gently drives them up to the slaughterhouse. Like I said in the last diary, I do find it quite difficult, but they are incredibly calm. Robert's with them right up until that point in their life and has been since they were born. So as I've said before, if you're going to eat meat, it's a pretty nice way for it to be bred and reared. Another wet morning?
Yep.
What are you doing here, John?
Well, we've got a field of vetches here, and we like vetches, but also the pigeons like them as well, and so they graze them. So I've got this thing, it's a rope banger, and it's basically you light the bottom of it and it burns up the rope, and then it hits these 2 explosives and they go off bang, and it scares the pigeons.
Do the pigeons do a lot of damage?
They do. The problem is they nibble off the top leaves, and even though they don't kill the plant, it sets the plant back, and what you want is a nice big plant to get through the winter.
On an organic farm, we plant rotationally. You're trying to be unpredictable to trick Mother Nature into not giving you diseases and pests. One of those crops we plant is beans, because its roots fix the nitrogen and feed the soil, so it's a really good soil conditioner. However, beans are really risky because they do get diseases. It can either do really well or really badly. So this year, in order to try and take the risk out of the beans, we've blended it with wheat, homegrown beans, homegrown wheat, which has been sent away, blended into one product, and we are going to drill it all together in one field. How many tonnes have you mixed?
26.
26 tonnes. How long did that take?
Saturday morning.
Half and half, beans, half wheat?
It's 50-50, I believe.
It's really about risk management on the farm.
Okay. Never happy if not experimenting. So if one grows and the other doesn't, you haven't lost everything. And we do think that the symbiosis of the 2 things growing side by side will help each other. Let's see. Well, the beans and the rest of our grain crops are sitting here waiting to get in the ground, so fingers crossed for some dry weather next week. Robert and Cameron are also going to start sorting out the ewes into their flocks, where they're going to get ready to meet their dream rams. See you then.